What is up, everybody? It is Guy Smiley here, and in this video we're going to be doing a unboxing of two packages with some really cool minifigures and custom classic LEGO Star Wars accessories in them. So first we will do this yellow package right here. This is a package that I got from somebody on Instagram, actually, and they were selling some figures that they had in their collection secondhand, and I'm very excited for these because one of them is one that I didn't really think I wanted back when it was available, but now that it's kind of old, it's actually really cool because it's the only one that was made in the style that it is. So here we have the two minifigures right here. So we'll do this one. We'll look at this one first here. So this is Kestis here, and this is by Minifig Madness Customs. And it was a figure that I thought was cool when it was originally released, but you know, it's kind of become more cool now that nobody has ever done a Kestis that's like this, because as you can see here, they actually 3D printed the piece for his poncho and then UV printed on top of that 3D printed part. So that is a very original and a very interesting way to do his poncho piece. All of the Kestis customs that I have seen made before and after this one used a custom cloth element, or they just had no poncho on them at all. So this is a really cool and very original custom here using this 3D printed poncho piece. It's not perfect, of course. It does have some like imperfections on the back, and it's kind of like a matte finish. It's not like the glossy that you would expect on a Lego piece, but you know, overall it's a really cool piece for what they were able to do with it. And it comes off the minifigure just like this, and there is the inside, there's the back with the hood on there as well. And then the body print on this minifigure is actually quite good as well. It's really exceeding my expectations here, because I remember seeing pictures of this back in the day, and it made the print look a little bit grainy and just not very high quality, but in person when you're looking at it, and even through my camera right now, it does not look nearly as grainy as I expected it to be. It actually looks very high quality there for as far as digital printing goes. It's definitely not like pad printing. It's definitely not as nice as pad printing, but for this, it looks just really cool right here. It does have printing all the way around the torso as well, and on the side of the torso right here above the arms even, and there's printing on the arms as well. And the arms don't have that spray over effect that UV prints usually have as well. Overall, this is a figure I really wished I picked up when it was actually available for sale, because they did actually have add-on packs as well with different colors of the poncho piece. They had some ponchos that were like blue and brown and all kinds of different colors, so I definitely want to try and find those on the secondhand market. So the next minifigure that we got in this order was this figure right here, and it was one that's kind of an impulse buy for me. I didn't really want it either when it was originally available, but now that I kind of like saw some high definition pictures of it in real life, I was like, you know what? It's actually a pretty cool minifigure, and you know, if it's cheap enough, I might as well pick it up since I was already buying something else from him. So you guys can correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but what I believe it is I believe it's a minifigure representing the original concept art version of Boba Fett for the original Star Wars movies. So I think that Ralph McQuarrie did the concept art for the Star Wars movies, and I think that this is what he originally designed Boba Fett as looking like. So this minifigure, it's made by Bricks Customs on Instagram, and they're sold out now, unfortunately, but it's a really very nice classic style design minifigure here, and it comes with a 3D printed hologram here as well, with Boba Fett, or really any Mandalorian there on the hologram. And then it has a digitally printed torso, and then a 3D printed helmet and jetpack here. The helmet does have it's painted white on the outside, and then the jetpack is also painted white as well. And it has Bricks Customs' logo actually on the inside of the jetpack right there. So that is a very nice design there. It looks very high quality. It looks very good. And then we will move on to the next package here for this unboxing. So this is a package that I got from another person on Discord actually. And there's no minifigures in here. There is just some pieces that I wanted to get for some future projects that I'm working on. And then we also have some like heads and stuff, I believe, in here as well. And then right here we have the items that I bought. And these are really, and there's some freebies in here too. That is really cool. So special thanks to this guy. So I got Cal and the classic Boba Fett from this guy on Instagram, CBB Brick Customs. And then I got this right here from Colto11 on Discord. He has some other stuff that he posts for sale in the LCM Discord. So if you guys want some of his stuff, you can look in the LCM Discord, the Legend Mock Discord. And he posted in the selling channel there. So here we have all the stuff that I got. Very nice freebies in there. There's a head right here that got kind of thrown over here. So first off, we have this right here, which is a blue robe torso. It's 3D printed. I believe it's like by Hillingus Customs. And it has some legs in the bottom already. I don't know if they're like permanently inside there. I hope they're not, because I kind of wanted to change those to like blue legs. But if they're not, I could always paint them. And then the arms on the torso, they move pretty well in there, actually. I thought they would be a little bit loose because, like, digitally printed stuff, UV printed stuff is not usually, 3D printed stuff, I should say, is actually usually not, like, super accurate. But this arm is a little bit tight in there. It does move around fairly well, though. It's not loose, at least. And then the back here's the back. I feel like, actually, this should be the front right here, because this is like more detailed on here than this is right here. So I might have to rotate this around here so I can have this be the front of the torso. But this is a really cool little body here that I wanted to get just for like making a Senate guard at some point, because I know it would be really cool to have a Senate guard with like a robe torso on him. So there's the robe torso, and then we got two classic heads here. I believe these are from what's his name? SJ Bricks Customs. So here we have two heads, because they're really high quality. I think they look like they're pad printed. So we have a Jango Fett head right here, classic Jango Fett head, and then we have a classic Clone Trooper head right here with some cool eyebrows on there. Kind of a cool heads in the classic style. And then for freebies right here, we got two James Bond spy pistols, which I love these guns. They are really cool. And we have this, which is a really useful gun as well. And then we have oh my gosh, these are actually kind of rare nowadays, these guns. So this is a really awesome freebie. This is like the official gun for like the Oceania faction of the World in Darkness group. So that'll be very useful. And then we have two spy pistols right there. So awesome freebies, very useful Brick Arms guns. Be sure to leave a comment down below and a like on the video if you guys enjoyed it. And let me know your thoughts on these minifigures that I got right here. And be sure to subscribe to my channel for more custom LEGO unboxings, reviews, and mocks. And I will see you guys in the next video.